Good morning everybody. Sorry I've not been making these videos for over a week now. I've just been so busy. I've had a lot of family issues, which I won't get into now, and obviously been working, and obviously over this Easter weekend I've been quite busy, so I hope you're all right and you've all had a good Easter so far. We've had a very good weekend of boxing, haven't we? Starting off with Jesse Rodriguez, who I think is the future of the sport. He's moved down from super flyweight to flyweight, and he's taken the vacant WBO title when he outpointed Cristian Gonzalez, over 12 rounds. And yeah, not much to say about it apart from he boxed sort of the last half of the fight with a broken jaw. Cristian Gonzalez was a good mover. He gave Rodriguez a lot of problems. Yeah, and he gave it a go. I mean, he was outclassed. He was totally outclassed in my opinion. But Rodriguez was just pushing forward like he does, throwing endless. He works so well behind that southpaw jab, and follows up nicely with the left hand. But Gonzalez gave him some problems. He was moving a lot. It made me think a little bit of Sandor Martin when he beat Mikey Garcia, and then gave Teofimo Lopez problems last year with his movement. And I did notice that. I did think that yesterday. He will struggle with a mover, because now he's got the WBO title. There's obviously talk of him fighting Sonny Edwards, and I would quite like to see that one. I can't really pick it who would win really. Part of me says Edwards, but then another part of me says Bam's going to win it. So who the hell knows really? But yeah, good performance. Picked up another title. I think that fight with Sonny Edwards needs to happen next. And on the undercard, potentially the upset of the year, in my opinion, the Filipino Marlon Tapales got a split decision victory and took the WBA and IBF super bantamweight titles from John Akhmadaliev. I can never say his name properly. I hear it said different ways. It was a close fight. I think the two judges who had it 115, 113 probably got it right. That's how I saw it. But the one judge had Akhmadaliev ahead by something like 8 points, and I thought that's a little bit stupid. That's just how I saw it. I mean, boxing is so subjective. So yeah, I think that's a little bit of a shock. I didn't expect Tapales to actually pose that much of a problem for him before the fight, but as the fight was unfolding, I thought he might just do this. He might just take this, and he did. So I think that personally, that's upset of the year so far, and we're only in April. And then of course Shakur Stevenson made his lightweight debut after reigning at featherweight and super featherweight. Dominating performance against the undefeated Japanese Shurichiro Yoshino. Stopped him in the 6th. I think he dropped him in the 2nd and the 5th. And he just looked. Shakur Stevenson, in my opinion, is one of the best pure boxers out there. He doesn't rarely does anything wrong. He rarely gets a glove laid on him. I think he is the future of this sport. Well, same as these guys in 10 years' time, maybe even 5 years' time, will be the elite, in my opinion. Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, Jesse Bam Rodriguez, they will be the future. They are the future of the sport. I know it's a bit of a silly thing to say, bearing in mind they're fighting now, but I think when certain people have retired, Canelo's gone, Tyson Fury's gone, fucking forget about that lot. They will be the cream of the crop, and they're getting there now. I think Stevenson needs to move straight into title contention against Haney. I think he should get the winner of Haney and Lomachenko. Personally, he's too good to be languishing fighting the fringe contenders and the wannabes. He needs to be fighting the top man, and the top man, obviously, Devin Haney. He's got all the belts, apart from Ryan Garcia, who's got the... No, Ryan Garcia, good lord, that fight hasn't even happened yet. Excuse me, apart from Tank Davis, fuck me. Did I just predict something early? Who knows? Jesus, sorry about that, people. My head's all over the place. Like I say, I've had a lot of family trouble this weekend, this week. So, anyway, yeah, Tank Davis has got the WBA regular title, but whatever. The man is Devin Haney, and Devin Haney. All roads lead to Haney. And a lot of people shit on Haney. I don't really know why. I know he was the email champion. Everyone said that when he got the WBC title, basically emailed to him when the WBC took their belt off Lomachenko and made him the franchise champion, all that old fucking bollocks a couple of years ago. But look, he beat the man who beat the man, George Kambosos, who beat Teofimo Lopez, who beat Lomachenko, who beat Linares and Luke Campbell and several others. So, you know, Devin Haney, I don't think he's deserving of a lot of the shit he gets. And I'll be quite intrigued and excited to see a fight between him and Shakur Stevenson. I'm jumping ahead here. I actually think Devin Haney beats Lomachenko. I like Lomachenko, but I think with the inactivity, the stuff going on in his home country, I don't know. I just can't see. I personally think Devin Haney would beat him. Now, that fight hasn't happened yet. It's happening on May the 20th, I believe, which is good. It's going to be a good night for fighting as well, because we've also got Katie Taylor against Chantel Cameron on the same night in Ireland, so that'll be a good fight as well. But no, I think Haney and Stevenson needs to happen after the Lomachenko fight, and I think, see, I can't pick a winner with those two. It'd be interesting. It'd be an intriguing fight. So, yeah. Right, that's enough out of me. I'll speak to you next week. Hopefully my next week's better. Enjoy the fights, enjoy yourselves, and take care, people.